It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown outside. It's White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. And another miss by Boston.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Tatum with it. Holmgren with the steal. Down low. Giddey. And here is Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Tillman. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
That's just great pressure resulting in Giddey getting the steal, and then he gets it up the floor in a hurry.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. No good with the triple. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Assist.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here is Holiday. Tillman's shot is off. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we...
Under 17.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
It's good.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Here's Giddey. Buries it down low.
Giddey.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. We've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
The craziest fans will get a seat there.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Inside, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Holiday goes in. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. Rebound Boston.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
White. No good. Nice defense from Giddey. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Tatum.
2 minutes.
Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
It just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Thunder out in front.
The Celtics 10. The Thunder.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Holiday. Lets it fly. That one wide left. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Giddey.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Now here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's White on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shoots. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 22.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
White with it. Defended by Giddey. Up top, Brown. Still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Pass to Holmgren. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Back to Holmgren. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
24 points for Chet Holmgren.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Holmgren. Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Holmgren gets the bucket. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Taken away by Williams. And here they come. to Giddey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on White.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And he makes both free throws. To the paint. Sweet move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. To the inside. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Dort.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. No scoring in this one. Tillman's shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
To the middle. Here's Dort.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City.
The Celtics, 23. The Thunder, 56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Pritchard. Going inside. Here's Cornette. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
To the paint. Pass to Cornette. Off on the layup.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Chet
And there it is for him.
Assist
30 points for Chet Holmgren.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pritchard. Right wing. Here's Cornette. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Here's Holmgren. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes,
lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Holiday. And here is Tatum. Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 3. It's stolen by Dort. Holmgren with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Basket counts. Holmgren's got 18 points just in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. No good off the front iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in.
Assist
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
I be getting money Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's surgery. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, grinding in the Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen. Por eso ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Down low. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Holmgren.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Lopez. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Lillard. And too long on the shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Williams from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Beasley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And Clark with Malik
First
Beasley.
team foul.
He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Pass to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Launches it from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. Connaughton outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Portis. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. And here's Holmgren. Beverly defending. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Portis. Back to Beverly. Left side Gallinari. Portis with it. Back to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Giddey into the lane. Williams from long range. That shot off. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Dort with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Portis for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Beverly outside. Gallinari for 3. And that's not going to go.
The end of the first quarter.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And the Bucks making a change here. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander, turn it on the Jets.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Dancers, give him a hand pass.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Gallinari. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Williams up top. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Puts up a 3. And Dort is good for 3. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All alone on the break. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done. Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Inside. Dort. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Pass to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beverly outside. Here's Connaughton. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. Portis for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. So it's the Thunder now. And Williams punches it home.
And I love to see a rookie get after it like this. Williams bursting off the floor and dunking it home.
Beverly for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
It's Giddey on the wing. Williams from long range. What a play! He drains it at the... And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
22.
Thunder out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The kick out to Williams. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And he lays it up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
That one drops for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lopez in the post. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Outside, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good.
Taking two shots.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
He makes one or two that time. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And the Bucks making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's the fast break. Some solid defense from Williams.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
1:14 left in the third quarter here. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Back to Holmgren. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Williams.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Back to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Holmgren. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Gallinari. And he makes it on the layup.
I love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Right side Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Beauchamp. Over Dort. Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
That free throw good from Holmgren. So it's Milwaukee now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight. And he is breathing fire.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Lopez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Going inside.
Chet Holmgren.
And And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, at his size, Holmgren's ability to attack off the dribble is really impressive. I mean, he covers a lot of ground with those long strides.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Giddy with it. Middleton covering. Lopez with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Middleton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lillard. Fires for three. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez with the steal.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chet Holmgren.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. It's Lopez, high post. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. And Williams punches it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Beverly for 3. Here's Gallinari. And that one good.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Rebound by Middleton. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. The 3 from Holmgren. Off the mark. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up for
Thank you.